Nothing to be had. Nothing to be had. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had. Nothing to be had. too hard, too hard. There.
Go mind your own business.
What do you want?
You're too loud. You're scaring off all the game. I am Torn, druid and warrior of Adnos, and you are different from the others.
Where do you think you know me from?
You are restless, Decider. Without a country. I know that. You are like me. If you are in one place too long, you no longer feel alive.
You are a warrior of Adnos?
See what the beasts of Beliar have done in their avarice? There are very few humans who can live free and without fear. I am the terror that will fall upon the orcs if they dare to attack the woods.
Teach me to fight like a druid.
I know who you are, Decider. And so, I also know that your path is not determined by the gods. How do I know that you won't use the power of the druid stones against us druids?
Let's trade.
You're all right.
Tell me about the Druid stones.
They are the sacred stones of Adnos, the source of our being. They are 6 in number, 6 like the number of their masters. In each of them lives the power of an animal. My stone is the stone of the Snapper.
Put me to the test.
Go to Geldern and convince the humans there to fight at your side against the orcs. Then I will teach you Druid magic, Decider.
What are you doing digging around here alone?
Damn! It must be somewhere.
You're a Hashishin, right?
Yes, and... is that so unusual? Just watch out. If you touch a hair on my head, I'll tell my brother. He is also an Hashishin, and a very powerful merchant in Geldern. He won't be happy if you bother me while I work.
What are you looking for?
Artifacts, you lunatic. What else? Beat it! You must have done. I have to work. You...
Nothing more to be had there. Too hard.
Watch where you're going. It's dangerous out there.
Just what is so dangerous out there?
The north of Nemora is populated by monsters, brother. The worst are those big, snorting ones. Don't get too close or they'll eat you. Bones and all. I'm an experienced hunter, and I wouldn't go up against those beasts alone.
The snorting monsters of Nemora are history.
Zounds, that's good news. That means we can finally relax for a change. I think that earns you a share of our gold, stranger.
Are you the boss here?
I'm not going to tell you that, stranger. I don't know you well enough for that.
Tell me who's the boss here, now.
Not me, at any rate. I'm not allowed to say any more.
Teach me something about hunting.
Some things will never change.
There isn't much that could have. I don't like it at all. You have to watch what you say.
Welcome to Nemora, stranger. We can really use a strong man like you.
How can I help?
You could lend us your strong arm. A caravan of Hashishin has recently settled where the pass to the desert begins. They say that the desert merchants were all killed by snappers. If we hurry, we could still recover the goods from the desert.
You need more people?
We definitely still need a strong man to stand guard on the lower entrance to Nemora. If we don't watch out, the orcs will overrun us in the end. If you meet anyone you think might be right for the job, bring him here.
I will recover the goods from the desert.
All right, but watch out for the snappers. They're still bound to be in the area.
Are you the boss here?
We do not reveal the identity of our leader to just anyone, my friend. If the orcs got wind of who they have to kill for Nemora to collapse, he'd be a dead man.
I see.
Take my advice. I'm sure you've still got things to do.
I'll think about it.
Still, I don't like it at all.
Hi, I'm Dudley. I take care of provisions and supplies.
How is the supply coming?
We need valuables, goblets, plates, no matter what.
I see. You're dealing with hot goods.
Well, perhaps one could call it that. I've got customers in the desert. Some of those wealthy bastards are really into shiny dishes.
Still, can't go on like
Is there anything in particular that you need?
We rebels always need one thing or another. Our last battle with the orcs left everything in shambles. But there's one thing of which we never have enough. Weapons. Weapons. About 10 bundles of weapons would help us a lot.
Tell me about this region.
This used to be called the granary of the country, and the farmers knew how to hold on to their riches. I heard about a farmer named Farman who is still stashing a heap of gold, or so they say.
I will get you some weapons.
Right. You should probably go to Trellis. The orcs have stashed a whole lot in their stronghold there. We need 10 bundles of weapons.
I don't know if you're right about
Here you are. 10 bundles of weapons.
That's excellent. Here, have some of our gold.
Still, I don't like it at all.
Are you the boss here?
Wouldn't you like to know that? Sorry, but I cannot tell you.
That's all.
Tell me who the boss is here in Nemora.
Well, it's not me, but I cannot tell you who is. You will have to try your luck elsewhere.
Let's trade.
Forget it. You'll only get that once you've earned it.
Right. Still, can't go on like this.
Someday this will be over.
I don't believe a word.
I don't like it about it.
I don't know if you're right about that.
Things will never change.
Stop it.
Are you serious?
Still,
You
I
should
don't like it at all.
probably do it yourself.
There isn't much that could happen.
Just stop screwing around. I could have told you that.
Don't like it at all.
Stay out of it.
Still, can't go on like
It
this.
doesn't matter if it were so
I
easy.
don't think I want to hear this.
It's all we need.
You better stay out of it.
Can't go on like this.
Someday this will be over.
Bad enough as it is. I don't believe a word. That's all we need. I don't know if you're right about that.
What is it?
Here it says something about alchemy.
Ah, a visitor from afar. Welcome to Nemora, friend.
You are a fire mage?
A mage searching for the ancient magic. Like all former fire mages, friend.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for an ancient recipe for a potion. Unfortunately, I can't get the ingredients right now.
I should have known. What ingredients do you need for your potion?
I need the rare herbaceous lobelia. I discovered some up in the west where all the monsters roam around. But I'm not crazy enough to tangle with the beasts myself.
I'll get you the herbaceous lobelia.
That is commendable. I need 5 of them, but don't let yourself be eaten, all right?
Let's trade. Who's the boss here?
In order to learn who leads Nemora, first you'll have to secure the trust of the important people.
How much do you know about the ancient magic?
I have already learned a great deal, and one thing in particular. I have found a fire chalice. Unfortunately, I have no one to whom I can entrust it. It must be taken to Nordmar, you see.
I will take your fire chalice to Nordmar.
You would do that? A tempting offer. But first, I need proof that you are strong enough, and I can trust you. Nordmar is awfully dangerous, and the chalice mustn't fall into the wrong hands, you see.
I understand.
Damn. Mind your step here. If you break anything, I'll be in trouble.
Do you sell this stuff as well?
Actually, I'm only supposed to guard these things. But if you make me a good offer, nobody needs to know. Hey, maybe you're also interested in learning some thieving skills. For a price, of course. Nothing in life is free.
Let's trade. Who's the boss in Nemora?
Nobody's told you so far, huh? Then I most certainly won't either.
Teach me something about thievery.
You aren't ready for that.
There isn't much that could happen.
Greetings, stranger. Come and find your place in our community.
Just wait and see.
What are you doing here?
I'm a
Maybe it gets
fighter.
worse.
I am concerned with the safety of Nemora.
I don't have a problem with that.
Tell me more about Nemora.
This place is the only serious bastion of humans that is left in this part of the world. The castle of
sure.
Trellis
You're
lies to
fine
the
to
east,
talk.
not far from here. The pass to Varant is in the
Someday
south.
this will
If
be
we're
over
not
for
careful,
us.
we'll soon be slain by orcs or enslaved by the Hashishin. Welcome to our rock and our hard
Things will never
place.
change. I want to hear this.
Why are you looking so worried?
Tell you it's the same old
Lately,
story.
we saw a troop of orcs in the devastated farm east of
There
here.
isn't much
They
that
have
could
come
happen.
dangerously close. Somebody must eliminate their leader
watch what
before
you
they
say.
find our hideout here.
I will take care of the orcs on the devastated farm.
That's good.
I don't have
But
a
be
problem
careful
with
and
that.
don't let any of them catch you from behind.
I don't think I want to hear
Are
this.
you the
There
boss
isn't much
here?
that could happen.
I could tell you who our
Yeah,
leader
sure.
is,
You're a fine
but
man
I would
to
have to
talk.
kill you afterwards. No stranger must
Someday
know
this will be
who's
over.
boss here. It's too dangerous.
I'll just
Let's trade.
Some things will never change. Hear this.
Hey, what can I tell you? It's the same old story.
Find one to talk.
You have to watch what you say.
There isn't much that could happen. Someday this will be over.
What's up?
I'm waiting for someone to call us to arms. Basically, I do what Finley does. He is my comrade in arms.
Are you the leader of...
Forget it. I'm doing my own thing here. I'm not involved in anything else.
Let's trade.
There isn't much that could happen.
Anything is possible.
You're blocking my light, pal.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for something to happen at long last. Hiding from the orcs in this hole gets my dander up.
I don't think I want to hear
What can I
this.
tell you? It's the same
You're a really tough customer, huh?
Wouldn't mess with me if I were
There isn't
you.
much that could happen.
You're not the leader of Nemora, are you?
Leader? Me? With this bunch of bums? Thanks, but no thanks.
How about we go smash Trellis to bits?
Ah, a man of action. I like it. I'll come with you if the boss doesn't object. You really should become one of us.
And how do I go about that?
Talk to our leader. It's that simple. Go mind your own business. Don't cause any trouble here, got it?
worse. Just wait and see.
I'm sure you have something else to do.